Hello everyone and welcome back to FTL, the Multiverse mod. The ship that we are currently flying, the Vengeance, our current mission, destroy the Rebel flagship and avenge the previous Federation cruiser that I flew and was defeated by the Rebel flagship named the Business. Moment of truth. We do have a last merchant up there, but I don't think I'm gonna go for that. That's clear off up there in an arm of space we don't need. Location of the judges. I have no idea who they are. Well, they are kind of on the way to the base. Well, hold on. Before we go anywhere, let's see. Crystal, Energy Cannon Mark II. Let me just go over my weapons composition here. Just to make sure we actually have enough to, deal with this. Oh, this is an obelisk laser. Okay, good. And then what was this? Uses a missile. Yeah, no, I'm not going to use that. We have antivirus, advanced navigator, and a deconstructor. Any final upgrades I want? For the heck of it, let's just do doors. Why not? We'll do max everything here. We have a good crew composition. I'm still alive. Haha. Alright. Let's go and see what these judges are. Hi? Wow, they have a decked out ship. That's interesting. This reminds me of the merchant's ship, really. This thing's like the Rebel flagship in and of itself. I don't even recognize this system here either. They have everything. Everything short of a med bay. Great boons, huh? This sounds very suspicious. Okay. So we have a judge of peace, a judge of diplomacy, a judge of technology. And a judge of warfare, okay. That's interesting. I've seen them in some of my previous playthrough. Well, I guess we only have one previous playthrough, which was the Atlas. But cool, they gave me an ion charger. So we don't have to fight them, that's great. Let's see. Only takes 2 power, shots per charge 1, max for charge to 3. So this would be a good volley. Yeah, we're doing this. That's gonna be really good. So we have 1 of diplomacy, 1 of technology, and 1 of warfare. Interesting. Well, we'll see more of them in the future, I guess. Alright, let's see what this distress signal is. We may not be able to help them. Let's use advanced engines, I guess. Nice ship design. Hey, some of these are soldiers. That's not good. What do they have? They've got teleporters. They don't have any mind control, though. We'll do some hull batching there. Alright. No drone systems? No drone systems. Very good. This looks like something they're probably going to throw a bunch of, what's it called? People at me. We'll just heavily hit their shields here. It doesn't look like they have missiles. I don't like this here. I would prefer a rockbin to be there. And I will nano you. Good, they got their teleporter destroyed. And without a clone bay, they shouldn't be able to do much to us. Let's see. Let's refocus power on their weapon systems here. Very good. And an energy charger, nice. I don't know what that is, but... Alright, well I think this build is pretty successful from that fight. We shouldn't have any major issues with destroying the flagship, I don't think. There's even a Federation store out here. Let's use an augment. Let's try the deconstructor for getting rid of some of these excess drone parts we don't need. You know what? Now that we do have plenty of scrap... Oh, what's Aether Tech? Oh, and I would have been able to make better modifications with more of these. Oh no. Well, we'll see about shielding. Need 3 shield performance upgrades. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm definitely going to try using more of these in the future. Provides bonus 3 energy shield points while stack. Okay. We get an engine. We get a shield. That's amazing. And to think I just clicked on it because it was blue. A translator? Of ancient runes? Interesting. What's an overcharger? Oh, interesting. What's overdrive? I'm betting that's probably for, what's it called? That's probably for my engine recharge for FTL. Why not? We'll just get all of it if we can. Need 3 engine upgrades. Yeah, it's just FTL recharge rate. Wow, we actually got them all this time. That's really interesting. I didn't even know we could do that. I think our next, what's it called? I think our next playthrough is going to be a lot more interesting now that I know how to prioritize that. Because isn't the Aether technology like the obelisk weapons? Oh well. What's this? So it's another charge weapon. It does deal ion damage. Still requires 3 power, though. 5-second charge, not bad. 6-second charge, only 2 power. I'm gonna keep with the ion charger. That would be really good for fighting against the flagship. We do already have maximum energy, don't we? Yep. Okay. Well, we're kitted out. Looks like vengeance will be ours today. Oh, interesting. So we could get one of these as well. No, I don't really need any of these, I don't think. But I will go on ahead and maybe sell the rest of these, just in case. We shouldn't need more fuel, I don't think. Well, we'll still get a couple, just in case. We're good on crew. Do we need a burst laser Mark III? It does fire 5 shots. Per 17 seconds. Nah. See, I would need multiple things like this if I wanted to be able to destroy, like, the judge ship or the merchant ship. But I don't think I'm gonna do that for a while yet. Alright, here we go. Let's fight this flagship and finally avenge the business. All right, we're good. We'll start with ion charging their shields. We'll throw Harbinger. Well, oh, hold on. Okay, good. Now their missiles are down. Next we'll hit these. Or better yet, we should probably stop their mind control. Thankfully, since we have the Zoltan shield up, that'll also prevent the enemy from mind controlling us. At least temporarily. There we go. Now that shouldn't be a problem. Thank you, artillery. Oh, this thing's been such a great thing to have. Especially against this. And we're already almost done with this phase of the flagship. We'll just depressurize the entire system back here. Yeah, we're more than ready for facing off against the flagship. Let's throw some power into the med bay here. And we're good. We didn't even take any hull damage. Wow. You know what? I think we need to max these out now. Just to do so. There. Now I've got plenty of oxygen. I'm not worried about this fight anymore. This is gonna be easy. And of course, we're gonna probably have a number of drones. Do we want to stop hacking? No. They don't have mind control and they can't hack us until that shield's offline. There we go. Do they have teleporters this time? No. All that they have left that could really hurt me is, like, the hacking and drone control. Oh, no, that's not great. Security. That's also not good. I need someone who can fight in there that's not gonna have an issue. That's not gonna work. We need to disable their drone systems as quickly as we can here. I'll just have the Mantis work on trying to bust out of the room here. Actually, you two need to be trying to get into here instead. No, not a fire, not a fire. I hate messing with all of this at once. Alright, we're good. Now we can get the rest of my ship under control. You guys need to get healed up. Okay, so once all these repairs are finished, we should be able to go and face the flagship for real this time. Or not necessarily for, you know, for the last time for this run, anyway. There we go. All right, let's win this. Okay, so it has a cloaking device this time and Zoltan shielding. It doesn't have hacking or mind control. It's just gonna be an absolute terror to have to fight anyway. Wow, and our FTL jumped really fast. Okay. We're just gonna have to throw everything at it, aren't we? Okay, good. Our own Zoltan shield's still working out really well here. Good, that's offline. We took one missile barrage, but that was calculated. Because now their shields are off. Crew are doing just fine in place. The weapon systems are getting down. Come on. Come on, we can do this. And we're done. The business has been avenged. And the goal of the vengeance has been fulfilled. Oh, yes. I kept forgetting I put myself in as a self-insert. That's hilarious. For those of you that want to continue watching the credits, my first multiverse playthrough on the Atlas had a win where I went over these already. So for the time being, I'll skip over this. Thank you to the Thank you to the developers for making such a wonderful mod. And to the original developers of FTL for creating one of my favorite games of all time. In any case, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.